What's up, everybody? So, this is just a quick little update. I actually filmed one yesterday, and then because of what happened throughout the day, things have changed. I'm not gonna post that. I'll post this one. So, let's see here. I started off yesterday by calling my doctor because a lot of different reasons, but basically the confusion was that my doctor had gotten like part of my letter, I guess, from my therapist sent over, but not the other part. I believe all she got was just the like the basic information in it, like to use the correct pronouns and name and blah blah blah. So yep. So I had talked to the therapist like Thursday or Friday last week, and I was like, is there any way that you can get this resent? And she said she was waiting for the doctor to call her back. So I called the doctor to see if she had been in contact with her or anything. The doctor told me exactly what she needed. After that, I got a hold of the therapist, got receipts for insurance, as well as the code and everything like that. So I had to wait for my doctor to get back from lunch. So while I was waiting on that, we got online and cleared everything through insurance. I now know that insurance should cover the therapy sessions. I should get reimbursed for that. There's no guarantee because of the therapist that I went to, but they do cover like the diagnosis that I was diagnosed with. So they will cover my testosterone. It should be somewhere around $5, which is really exciting because that's $5 for like 3 months, at least a 3-month supply. Say 100 milliliter or milligram. Pretty sure it's milliliter. 100, yeah. And then it's 0.5 cc every week is what I'm going to be taking. What else? So we cleared it through insurance. Insurance will cover my doctor's visit. All I have to do is pay my $20 copay. They will cover any blood work. They will cover the testosterone. The only thing they won't cover is if she gives me a shot in her office. So what I'm hoping to do is I'm just going to have her show me how to give myself the shot, and I'm going to give myself the shot either probably in my leg, and then I'm going to rotate from leg to leg, and then from butt cheek to butt cheek, basically. So that's that. Trying to think of what else I have to say. I looked up information on legally changing my name here in the state of Missouri. I'm hoping to get it done, started at least in January, but I'm not entirely sure, because like you can't be basically in debt, like no one can be collecting money from you or anything like that. And I'm buying a car from a car lot, so I had to take out a loan through the car lot to basically finance the car, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you bought a car from a car lot, you probably know what I'm talking about. So I'm not entirely sure if it will be possible to do that because of that. I don't know. I mean, my only issue is that I just want to change it, and then I can go and on my car and everything else, I can change my name to what it will legally be. But I just don't know if they will allow me to do that, so I have to kind of look into that more. But most people have said it was around $150, which is actually really cheap, in my opinion. Basically, right now, I'm just waiting on my doctor to call in the prescription. She told me she was going to do it late last night, but she never called it in. So I called back this morning about 20 minutes ago or so, and still don't have it. So my mom is going to be periodically checking throughout the day. My doctor's office closes at noon on Wednesdays, though, so if it's not in by noon, she's going to call them and make sure it gets sent in, basically. So yeah, I'm super excited. She didn't call in needles, though. Like, all she said she was gonna call in was just the testosterone itself. Oh yes, that's another thing. Certain insurance companies may cover, like basically a medical transition. You just have to look it up. And what I did was I looked it up. They covered there's a specific code you will get from your therapist. You may have to fight to get that code, which I did. But you will get that code. You can look it up, or call. My mom works for an insurance company, so she can literally just look it right up. But yeah, you can look it up. It'll tell you if it covers it or not. If not, you can call. They'll tell you if it covers it or not. And I went ahead and had the insurance company look up different types of testosterone that it does cover, because a lot of them that are covered on my plan are the gels, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to do injections because it basically moves the process along faster, rather than gel where you're putting it on every day. And a lot of guys I've seen have been on that for like a year, and they're just now experiencing the things that you would experience with shots 3 months in. So I didn't want to like make it as long as possible, basically. So we looked up the certain things that are covered, and they also said that certain types of testosterone, you may have to get a pre-authorization for, which basically that just means that you need to fill out paperwork, send it in to get it pre-authorized before you can actually get the tea. And this also goes for just in general doctor stuff, not just tea when it comes to this. And none of mine has to be pre-authorized. I got a I got testosterone cipiate, I believe, if I remember right. I don't know, I have it written down somewhere, as well as I also have the letters from the therapist myself. I had her email me them so that if need be, I could just take them into my doctor instead of waiting on all this to happen. So, yeah, I don't know. So that's about it. That's all I've been up to. From the looks of it, this may be my last pre-tea video, so might as well go ahead and throw in a voice here, because I do plan on keeping up to date with my transition through everything and comparisons, that kind of thing. So, today is August 26th, and this is my voice pre-tea. So, that's exciting. I'm hoping my shot day is going to be on a Friday, just because that, I don't know, Friday is like a good day for me. But Tuesdays were always the days that I had therapist appointments, so who knows? Honestly, I don't have a clue. Like, I have to go in and get needles from the doctor, still, and all that, so I really don't have a clue when I will be officially on T, but yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I will be updating more probably once I actually start T, as well as I do plan on doing like the comparisons every so often. I don't really would think it'd be a good idea to do a comparison like every month. But I will do like an update every month at least. So, alright, well, I'm gonna go and I have to get ready for work. So, goodbye. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day.